What's up, everybody? It's Byron. We're here, and I'm about to give you guys an top speed tune. This is gonna be another requested for you, request one that you guys, one of you girls requested, which was a Jazzy 88, I believe it was. This is on the BRZ Drift car. This is a 260 tune. I wish it could be faster, but I'm not gonna really complain about it. It's not that much of a difference between this and how it was in the Sport, so that's a good thing in my mind. Going straight over to the suspension. The suspension is pretty much the same how it is from a majority of the other tunes I've posted. So going through it quickly. Body height or ride height is going to be all the way down, front and rear. Inter-roll bar is going to be up to you guys. I will say this though, just a little add-in, that the inter-roll bars will actually help out with stability if you're having problems with the car just either going back and forth on the track randomly, if you guys are having that problem, or if it doesn't feel like it's sturdy. Anti-roll bars do help out, so if you want to increase them, you can. But again, it's up to you guys. Going to the compression, 40 front and rear. Expansion, 30 front and rear. Natural frequency or swing rate is going to be all the way down, front and rear. The camber angle is going to be 3.0 in the front, 1.5 in the rear, and no toe angle. Going over to the transmission, from what I remember, because it's been a while since I've actually worked on this, because this is one of the first cars I ever got, really, that I ever bought. The top speed should be at 350 already. If not, bring it up to 350. And after that, all you guys have to do is take your final and put it down at 2.622, and that should be just fine. Everything else is gonna be pretty much how you see here. If you guys are having any issues and you guys are not matching the numbers I'm hitting with my gears, don't match the leftmost number, match the rightmost number, which is the the max speed for that gear. So with this being a from what I remember, a five gear tune, it's gonna be using all 5 gears. Try to match the 526. I don't know how well this could do with NOS and draft, because I haven't really been able to test out that much, because a lot of other cars tend to be a little bit faster than like 280 to 290 with NOS and boost, or not boost, but and draft, if there's any way that they draft really. So I mean, this could work out pretty well with a lot of the engine swap cars, because I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna have the engine swap cars. So this tune should be able to keep up with them if whoever is running the room or lobby, however you want to call it, is going to be able to have the NOS last the entire lap, if it's a 1 lap race really. But yeah, with that, I will be heading out to deck, show you guys where it where it hits the 260 and all that. It should hit quite quickly actually. I will be posting, not all, but I will be posting some of the engine swap cars depending on what you guys would like. Like, if you guys have any engine swap cars you guys would like to see, put them down in the comments below, and I will most likely post the majority of them. The only ones I will personally keep just to keep for a little while, I'm not going to keep it for a long time, I'm just going to wait to see if anybody's having any problems with it, is the RX-7 with the 787B swap. With that one, I have a higher speed than what I've seen so far, so I don't know if it's just something that no one's been able to figure out exactly. So if there is any issues that everyone's having after a couple weeks of having the engine swaps and all that stuff, if you guys are having issues with the 787B swap with the RX-7, then I will most likely post it. Another thing that I like, by the way, is the fact that we can rotate our camera. I will say this right now: this is not a automatic friendly tune. Like, you're gonna have to either re-shift the 4th gear to where you're shifting at 250 to hit the 260, or you might have to do something else. To my knowledge, it should hit 250 or 260 in 5th gear. If it doesn't hit 260, then I'll swap it back to 4th gear. But I'm pretty confident it's a 5th gear tune because that's how it was in GT Sport. That's how I remember being on here. And continuing talking about the engine swaps, though, the other car that I'm not going to post immediately, I'm going to wait. Again, I'm going to wait a little while for that one too. Is going to be the Sylvia Q. That one's a monster because it has this car's engine in it, and it is ridiculous. So, yeah. As you guys can see here, even with racing softs, you don't really need to worry about stability issues in the turn. If you guys are having any stability issues in the turn at all with any car, really, I would highly recommend to put sports softs on, because I've noticed that regardless of the car, if it hits over like 270 and can keep that in the turn, most likely you're going to have stability issues with racing softs on. So you might want to try to put sports softs on the front if you guys have any issues whatsoever with that. So yeah, as you guys see here, actually it's 261. Kind of a shocker there, honestly. They must have the last few updates for the suspension and transmission, mainly the suspension probably was what caused it to gain extra mile per hour, but it ain't that big of a difference really. But yeah, with that, that'll be the end of the video. So if you guys like the video, hit the like button. Also subscribe for more videos. I post every Monday or Monday/Thursday, or every Tuesday/Friday. And if you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments below. And I currently have one last car to post. That's a requested car. So if you guys have any cars that you guys would like me to post the custom tune on, except for the ARC-7 swap tune and the Sylvia Q swap tune, put them down in the comments below, and I'll have them posted by the end of next week. But yeah, with that, that'll be the end of the video. See you guys next video.